Radio.
Covering Guyana from coast to coast.
Demerara and Essequibo 99.1 FM.
Berbice 99.5 FM. Kaieteur Radio.
Did you sound? Heard you got a couple $1 million for me. Summer's gonna be crazy. It's easy like 1, 2, 3. Can't believe all this money for me. Money for me. I got to get the CASH. That's the code for the vault, so let's play. Top up with 1,000 and the next day you could be a millionaire. Did you sound?
More than 15 million to grab this summer. Top up with $1,000 or more to collect the letters to spell CASH.
For a chance to catch millions in the Digicel's cash vault.
Top up today.
Did you sound?
This is the news on top of the hour.
Live from our studio in Georgetown.
Kaieteur Radio, 99.1 FM.
It is now 19 hours in Guyana. Good evening. I'm Kevin Smith with your nightly newscast. A series of explosions at a Cuban fuel depot has brought Guyana's preparedness for such disasters into sharp focus. In fact, attorney-at-law and resident of Wales, West Bank Demerara, Elizabeth Dane Hughes, has since raised a number of pertinent questions regarding the Wales gas-to-energy project that is being developed by the government and its partner ExxonMobil. Given the highly flammable nature of gas, the attorney has wasted no time in penning her concerns to the Guyana Fire Service, seeking immediate clarity. A letter to the Fire Chief Gregory Wickham dated August 11th, Dean Hughes asked that the response agency explain its current capacity of handling a fire caused by a gas pipeline. And a senior detective in the Guyana Police Force who was earlier this year removed from the controversial Fagundes murder case and transferred to another location is now claiming that his recent arrest in a drug bust at Norton Street by Kanu was a setup. The police sergeant, Dion Bascom, was among 5 persons arrested on Monday after $1.5 million worth of cocaine was found in the Norton Street location. According to Kanu, Bascom was detained because he was present when the bust was made. We were told that he was not charged but released. And high food prices continue to pressure the pockets of consumers, and even now shoppers and vendors say the issue is reaching a breaking point as prices reach record high. Visits to the border market over the past few days have proven there are significant increases in produce prices. Vendors who purchase goods in bulk for retail have highlighted consistent rainfall in some farming villages, in Berbice for example, as one of the main reasons for the increased prices. With the Guyana Public Service Union and other workers' representatives demanding respect for the right to collective bargaining and the need for these discussions in light of the high cost of living, the AFC is advising unions to seek a maximum 50% increase. The party believes this is a reasonable task given the inflation and government spending is on the rise. Weeks ago, the GPSU warned the government about disrespecting their legal right to negotiate wages and salaries and the fact that this needed to happen as public servants and citizens in general were suffering under the high cost of living. The government of Guyana on Friday said it signed a $44 million loan agreement with the World Bank to strengthen the country's human capital through an education project. According to the Ministry of Education, the project focuses on the expansion of access to quality education at the secondary level and improving technical and vocational training. The project will support the piloting and national rollout of a new curriculum for grades 7 to 9 and finance textbooks for grades 11 and 7. That should be 7 to 11. And to wrap things up, the Diamond Magistrates Court on Wednesday granted a truck driver $1 million bail for allegedly causing the death of a Venezuelan man on Monday last. The defendant, Shambi Yamat, appeared before Principal Magistrate Judy Ann Latchman. He pleaded not guilty to the charge of causing death by dangerous driving. And that brings us to the end of this evening's newscast. I'm Kevin Smith. Thank you for listening. Do have a wonderful and, of course, safe weekend.
Kaieteur Radio, keeping you informed.
Demerara